I'm a legal enthusiast, and I have some questions I hope some legal mind could help me out with. Now, this gentleman here, he is from the Carolinas, and one lunchtime, the sheriff or the police saw this car in the cemetery, and when they approached it, this guy drove off. Eventually, they caught up with him and they found some underage girl and some sexual paraphernalia and so on. And they were going to charge him with something. So he said, "Man, I'm working in the Attorney General's office. I'm an attorney and so forth." So he gave them a number, and the police called the office and spoke to somebody, and they confirmed that yes, he works there. And I guess the police told them the details and so forth. So he went to the office and had to fire him because of the whole deal. And I'm just wondering whether this is legal or whether he doesn't have a recourse or whether his dignity gonna prevent him from fighting it. But I think this cop, first of all, violated this guy's rights because yes, he probably could have charged him with whatever, but he's innocent until proven guilty, and unless he had been convicted, he's not whatever it might seem, and so on. And for him to divulge enough information so that they could go ahead now and fire him, I think he violated this guy's privacy, and he convicted him before anything else. Because, I mean, yes, he might not have given him a good reason, but at trial, he could have come up with a reasonable thing. He could have said something like, "Oh, I know this child, and the paraphernalia is for me, my groupies, my wife and stuff. We use this, but we went on out of town, and it's in the car still. And this child is disturbed, and I felt like I don't want anybody to see us talking, but I was here trying to, instill in this child to go straight and so forth. And when you came, the whole point again, I didn't want to be seen, so we came over here. Because if we had gone to a hotel, it's going to be on camera and people are going to be saying that I'm trying to get some of this young girl, have sex with her or whatever. But I'm just trying to be a big brother and trying to help her out. I mean, there was an innocent explanation, perhaps. It might hold in court, but at least he has a defense. You know what I mean? Then on the other hand, the office going to fire him, although he's not convicted of anything. And again, he might have a good defense. So tell me if this is justice and whether this guy has some recourse, or whether the judge and everybody are going to say, "Oh, we discussed with this," without even following the law and say, "Oh, whatever." What do you think? You think this is a just move, and whether this cop has violated his duty, and whether this guy had gotten a fair, unfair shake, and perhaps it also might have shown this guy's lack of judgment, because I mean that move is really wrong. I don't know how else he could have done it. I mean, you don't want to do anything with underage girls, so I mean, he also, got to blame himself morally, but legally, I don't know. I need some guidance here.